Hello, good day everyone. Today I will show you how to debug a script code using Visual Studio Debugger. So a Visual Studio Debugger is a powerful tool that is used for identifying and fixing errors in your sCrypt smart contracts. So as you can see here, I already have my project created, and thanks to sCrypt, since the dependencies come with all that we need to debug our contract. So as you can see, we have our tsconfig.json file, and make sure that this source map is set to true in your tsconfig file before you can use Visual Studio Debugger. And also we have our launch.json file, and this one also help you to debug the script test and also the contract. So as you can see here, the name of our the name for testing the contract, we have launch demo, and you can customize it the way you want, and make sure that the workspace is in the same default is correct. So as you can see, our project is demo, and it is in the source directory under contracts, and this is our file. So make sure that the file path is correct. So we are going to use it like that, so you can get files like that when you create a new script project. So without wasting up our time, let's start debugging this code. Although the code doesn't have any error, so let me show you how to use Visual Studio Debugger and how to add some break. But you should only add a breakpoint at a specific line of code where you suspect error may occur. So for example, if I'm expecting an error in this line, and I can add a breakpoint to this line so that I can inspect it and to see whether it will work as expected. So, and also when a code reaches a breakpoint, the execution will stop. Then you have to press continue for you to continue. So before then, let us go through the contract. So it is a contract we call demo, and what this contract does, it just adds two numbers, and if you provide the sum of the numbers, you can call the public method of this contract, and the name of the public method is sum. As you can see, we have two properties, x and y. Although this contract doesn't have any error, doesn't have any problem, but I will show you how to debug it. So let's add some breakpoints where if there is an error, we will expect an error. So let's say let's have one breakpoint here, and also another breakpoint here, and here, and here. So we can now go to debug tab and select launch demo. This is for the test, and this is for the contract, and also click on this green play button. So as you can see, it is building the tsconfig file, and as you can see, it has stopped in this breakpoint, and you can look at the variables. For now, z is undefined, and even the properties are undefined, and even the contract instance is undefined. So let us continue. So let me click on the debug console. So let's continue to the next breakpoint. So as you can see, in this breakpoint, we have the instance, which is the demo, and also the z is now 5. And let's continue again. As you can see here in the call stack, you can get many information, and you can hover on it to get more information. If you hover on this z, you will see it is 5, and if you hover on this a, it is just a parameter. So let us move to another breakpoint, and you can also step in and step out. So you can step into a code, step over, and step in, and also step out. Continue again, and so as you can see here, we can hover on A and it is 3, and if you also hover on B, we get it is 2, and even in the local variable you'll see the value of A and also B. So this is how you can simply debug a script code using Visual Code Debugger. As you can see, it is run successfully, although we doesn't have any error. If you say we have an error, it will tell us that we are having an error, and we can see the error here. And also in sCrypt we have two different types of errors. We have runtime error and compile time error. So compile time error, it occurs during the compilation processes, and the errors were detected by the compiler when it checks the syntax and the structure of the code. It will fail and tell you the problem. For example, as you know that sCrypt is a TypeScript framework, so it's a subset of TypeScript. So it is a bad TypeScript but not vice versa. So, and also there are some certain data types that sCrypt use. For example, we use big int instead of number. So for example, if this data type is number, as you can see, we doesn't have any error in our code. It seems legit since it is just TypeScript, but we will get an error when compiling this contract. So let's compile this contract. So let's run compile. So as you can see, the contract failed to compile. As you can see, we have 0 passing and 1 failing. If you look at the error, you will see that untransformable type number. So we don't have to use number, we should use big int instead here in sCrypt. So this is for the compile time error. And for the runtime error, so this runtime error is another type of error that is detected while the program is running based on the input and instance provided to the contract. So this concludes our tutorial on debugging sCrypt with VS Code Debugger. Thank you for watching and happy debugging.